Well, what is going on, everyone? It is Saturday afternoon here, and I'm going to take a little test run with the new Gozer body that I put on my Element crawler here, my comp crawler with the G-Speed chassis on there, 1.9 Super Swamper TSLs, XLs, some Amazon special bead locks. Been running those for years. I really love those things. But the body came out really good. I did have to do a lot of chopping here on the fender wells because one of the things I do not like hearing on Lexan bodies is that scrubbing sound. So that's why I trimmed a lot out of there, just because I don't want to hear that. So I'm just gonna give it a test run back out here in my park, see if I need to adjust anything whatsoever. So I'm going to be doing this one-handed. I'm going to see how I do it. My dad can do it like a pro. Me trying to hold a camera and drive at one time, you know, I don't know how dad does it. But anyway, let's see if I can do this. It's been a beautiful day here in the southeastern Carolina. The sun is setting and it looks amazing. I need to get out and do some more photography. If you guys don't know, one of the things that I love doing is photography. If you want to check out my work, you can go to facebook.com and type in SC2 photography. You should see my stuff there. But anyway, let me go ahead and do a little run through here of the park. We got some scrubbing in here. But anyway, so if you guys have never seen my my RC park here in my backyard, it's called Walkabout Creek. Since I live right on a creek, you all know that I've been having a beaver issue here on the behind my house on the creek and stuff like that. That's getting resolved here, so that's good. But it looks very good back here. Been trying to maintain it and keep the vegetation down and stuff like that, but you know how that is. But anyway, this is a lot harder than it looks. I don't know how dad does it. And of course we got mosquitoes out here. All right, let's go up in just one little area that I like running. This is my favorite area right in this general part. I like to call Bamboo Avenue. Reason why I call this Bamboo Avenue, because before I cut all this stuff down, there was a lot of bamboo right here. And a lot of the concrete and rocks that you see here were actually here years ago. My dad put down a lot of you know, he had some sidewalk that he busted up and just threw it back here in the woods, out of sight, out of mind, right? And then when I came back here in 2018, I found all this back here, and I was like, well, I don't have to do so much. So let me grab the control. This is my first ever belly dragger that I built, and it's been a phenomenal vehicle. Really one of my go-to vehicles now, just because it goes pretty much anywhere I want it to go. It's like a freaking spider monkey, you know. Yeah. All right. Thompson RC, what's up, buddy? Testing out the Gozer body shell on here that I've just recently done up. So I wanted to get a fine tuning before I go out to the ditch and everything. And I got a new servo in there. Got the Hat Garage Racing servo in there. Doing pretty good. It's very responsive on speed wise. It's weird. I never like holding my camera up top because you know, from this angle, if you do like this, you really can't tell the depth of how high something really is. Now, I've been in the film industry for a long time, working actually in the film industry. You learn how to shoot in angles. So as you see, everything like that. But if you go down, you kind of point your camera up, then you get more of a, you know, a general look of how tall it is. And you could also tilt your stuff. So, for example, if you do like this, it's not showing you really how high it is. But if you go like that, maybe tilt your camera to the side, it gives you a whole different perspective of what it looks like. Some little camera tricks there. But anyway, let's try this again. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna try this one-handed. Never really done it. Not one-handed. All right, let's see. Let's get that up there. Yep, all right. So, trying to do this one-handed and film at the same time while I'm on rocks. A little bit challenging, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I love the paint job on the Gozer. Like gunmetal gray, always been one of my favorite colors. And I stickered it out a little bit, but not over sticker. Some people like to over sticker their vehicles. Me, I like to kind of keep it basic, simple. All right, going over. Thanks, Thompson. Appreciate it, man. I'm very proud of myself that I'm actually doing this one-handed. I said, Dad, he does it, and he just does a great job being one-handed, and he actually sits in one place. Come over here. Let's see. So with my park here, it's big, but not as big. So I got a couple different ways. I can go behind this house, which leads me onto the rockier area, down in this area here. You got all types of different ways. Controller, come here. All right, so let's get back to it. I reckon, why not? Let's see how good I am one-handed. All right, so we're gonna come up here. So this is a tricky little spot right here that I did. So in that middle section where you see the board, there is a little black mesh fence stuff right there. And the board is attached and the black mesh is loose. So once you'll see it, you go on there. It bends down, and that really throws a lot of my buddies' trucks off and stuff like that when they crawl over it. They don't respect that happen because it's in a very good angle. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys. I am doing this one-handed. Nobody else is filming this or driving. I'm filming and driving. One hand, but yeah. All right, which way? Like I said, a lot of different ways to go around here. Now I do have overdrive on the front, about I think right at about 15 or 18% overdrive. That's pretty good. Why not try this area here? Now this is one of the little tricky areas. It looks flat, but if you come down to a level, it actually kind of rolls that way. So it kind of really tricks you. All right, let's back up. All right. What's up, Dennis? Out here testing out the Gozer body. I want to make sure I got everything tuned up before I head out to the ditch there. Make sure I get that body trimmed up and stuff. Got some 3-well action going on here. I'd rather get the first scrapes here at the park than over there at Drew's place. Let's take the high line. Yeah. Done pretty good. Around that bridge. Yeah, let's ride the bridge. Way to go, Dennis. 12 out of 37. That's awesome, man. Like, this is the first live that I'm doing back here in my park. It's really crazy. This thing is just like a spider monkey. It goes everywhere. So what do y'all think about the Gozer body? You like it? You hate it? I know some people are like, man, it's an ugly body. But you know what? If it's an ugly body, nobody's going to run it because it's an ugly body. I don't know. The Gozer body kind of looks like almost like a Ford cab with, I don't know, maybe it looks like I don't know. What do you say, a Tacoma front end, hood on it? I don't know. Looks weird. But it's cool. If it gets a taste of everything, it should be Debbie. What's up, Lau? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope the move's going smoothly for you and stuff. Oh, on diff. Guys, our team is yeah. One of my little scale houses and a sign saying "break for possums." That was Dad's doing, not my doing. All right, let's get back to it. Live feed in Walkabout Creek, my RC park. First one back here. It's nice to have your own little area to run at. Right there in the backyard on a beautiful day. The sun is setting. Won't stay out here too much longer. It's Little mosquitoes, gnats are coming out. But let me show y'all again, in case the ones that just tuned in. This is my RC park, right here in the very own backyard. Did some landscaping on it, cleared a lot of this woods, because it all used to be nothing but woods back here. And after Hurricane Florence struck southeastern North Carolina, a lot of debris was here, and so I started cleaning it up. There's the sign should say beeper ahead. You know, that is right. That is right. But so yeah, this is my park. Yeah, something. My my place to play at. My wood material stuff that I have been collecting over the last 3 months. I mean, a lot of stuff I've collected over the past year or so, from job sites I've gone to, going on Facebook Market, looking for free rubble, concrete, anything that basically people are giving away for free, so I can have very little as possible in this park. I think if I had to say how much I have in this park, I would say maybe right at maybe $200, $150, $200, somewhere in that range. You know, from buying the timber, the mulch. I did put a couple areas that was kind of soft with some number 57 stone. Some of the trips of getting the concrete and rubble here. All this wood free. You know, I work in the construction field, so I see this stuff every day, and I'm like, man, I really want to have it. All right, so let's get back to running the park here. Oh, here's something that Dad built. He built an outhouse, and I actually set this right on top where our washing machine you know, comes out at, dumps out at. So when you can actually hear it when it runs. It'll bubble up and go bloop, 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 and then pour out and down the down. But anyway, let's get back to this. All right, let's get over here. I love the vegetation in this area. It's just so beautiful. You know, I like these ferns. These ferns are actually called cinnamon ferns. I don't know why, but they're really awesome. I keep a lot of them in the park. I don't try to keep much stuff as possible, but keeping as scaled as possible, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, grab my controller here. All right. Let's see. We'll go this way. All right. Well, back up a little bit. Like I said, I want to be the one to scratch you here on my part, not at the ditch or anywhere out. All right, let me back up. Get off the diff. All right. See, it's a lot easier if I had another hand free. There we go. Bump it up there. Like how my back of the thing says, when in doubt, throttle it out. I had to throttle it out. Now this thing right here is tricky. And yeah, it's tricky, especially with the portal guys. All right, so we got a trick to this is to do it real fast. Because if you go slow, you're gonna get stuck. And right here for the belly draggers, same thing. You gotta get up here and then bump it. Because not, you're gonna belly out. All right. Let's step around. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. All right. So I did have another tree that was right here. That was where that 2x4 is. It fell during a windstorm. Thought the beavers might have done that. Oh, this is definitely where I'm going to get a body scratch. Oh, oh. As that guy Kevin says, tumble wumble. The first tumble on the body. It is okay. The body is not always going to stay looking putty, you know? It's going to look like trash after a while. It's a crawler. All right. Let's see. While I'm over here, let's take a look at one of the dams here. I know a lot of you guys like hearing about the beaver issue and the dam. So this is one area that they've been blocking up right here. We got some shadows, some waking, okay. But this is one area that they like to block. Now they've been using this whole portion that goes all the way straight back out there to the middle of the creek. And it goes down to that way, it loops around, and then goes to the other side. The trapper has been back out here again. The town of Leland approved him. He's back out here doing the thing. He said they're actually building on the other side over there now. So he's putting out some bigger traps and stuff and waiting to catch them and stuff. And it's grown a lot back there. Like, a lot. But, you got some bullfrogs. But, they haven't been building here lately. I found a couple of little sticks, stuff like where they chewed up and stuff like that. But nothing blocking it up because I guess they're just busy somewhere else. So it looks like we got some stuff right there where they tried to build at. Actually, yeah, it does. But, yeah. So, like, all this water is making all this vegetation grow like humongous. It looks like freaking, Land Before Time or Jurassic Park back here. But yeah. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. And you probably ask, is there snakes back here? Yes, there's snakes. This is a creek. It is wetland. There are snakes. I haven't seen any kind of poisonous snakes. I've seen black snakes, corn snakes, grass snakes, they're none of the harmful ones. And, if they let me be, I'll let them be. All right. So back to getting, I don't know if I want to try that right there being one-handed because it is a little tricky area. It is a little tricky on, especially this line right here. But let's go ahead and try it. I'm always down for a challenge. Turn that wheel. Oh, come on. You want to do it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, hear that crunch on the body? Yeah, I'm getting some scratches. But oh well, Hey, I used to be a professional detailer. I could buff it out. Maybe not. Like I said, it's not gonna look pretty. She's a crawler. She's meant to get scarred up and stuff like that. There's my little lights. I got lights throughout here on the park, little solar powered ones. They should be coming on here very soon. Eye on it. But everyone who is in the who's watching right now, I wanted to say thank you very much for watching and tuning in. I see that 5 people are watching. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Like I said, it's just kind of unexpected. I want to try it out, see if I need to make any adjustments on the body or what. A few things I need to do, but not too bad. And we ran out. We stopped. I guess my, you know what? I bet my battery's dead. Because oh, you know, how about that? My battery's not dead. The battery fell out. Well, now I know what I got to do. I got to repair, I got to fix that. So, yeah, well, that was good, right? Well, that was fun. The battery came out while I was actually running. That's crazy. But maybe that is a sign to say, hang on. Maybe that's a sign to say that it is it's time to call it an even and get inside and fix that issue. It's probably where I, you know, tumble back there, and that's what caused it. But hey, what did I know? All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been real. I've had a blast just this afternoon coming back here and running. It's definitely nice. It was kind of hot today, so I didn't really get out here. But yeah, let's take a look at the park again. Later, Dennis. Call me later, all right? Yep. Man. Well, that was funny. I didn't expect that to happen on camera there, you know. Did not expect that to happen. Yep. Battery fell out while I was just riding down the road. Didn't even know it. Hey, things happen, right? See, 5 people watching, 5 likes. That's awesome. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good back here. So this is what it's like all day, even with the sun setting. But during the daytime, it's like this right here, in the shade, not burning up. Got a lot of cool vegetation and rocks back here, different trails. Because I like doing trail riding. I like the rock crawler thing, but don't get me wrong, I like it, but I love trail riding, getting out here on the trails and just riding around, walking and seeing where the trails are going to take me. Yep, it is that time. It's probably, I don't know, what time is it? 8 o'clock. That's about time they're actually going to be chirping back here. We got the mosquitoes coming out. You see those little suckers, little gnats floating around. Yeah, they're having a party back there today. Yeah, Mr. Beaver, Beaver. Be very quiet. I'm hunting beavers. 4-legged ones, not the 2-legged ones, guys. Get your mind out the gutter. But, yeah. All right, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.